You've heard of it, haven't you? The legend of Itsuno? About a year ago, I heard stories of it. Long ago, in ancient times, a game director stepped in to finish a train wreck of a game for the sake of the company. With his skills, he was able to conjure something playable and had the game ready in time for release. But since he wasn't satisfied with how the game turned out, he decided to try again. I wouldn't have believed it. I didn't think it'd be possible to come back from such a failure. But I discovered that the game he made wasn't just better. It was peak. How do I know? Well, I played Itsuno's Devil May Cry games, at least the first two anyways. And though they share the same game director, the two games couldn't be more different. It seemed like they were made by completely different teams. And in the end, only one would be remembered as the peak of combat. Our story begins in the office of a young demon hunter, where he meets an unexpected visitor.
Sorry, not open for business yet. I haven't even picked a name for this joint, and I'm already getting calls. You a customer too? Well, if you want to use the bathroom, help yourself. The toilet's in the back.
Is your name Dante, son of Sparta?
Where did you hear that?
From your brother. He sent this invitation for you. Please, accept it.
Invitation, huh? This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles, and we're at Punk Hill.
After receiving a brief tutorial, we're thrown into the game's first combat encounter, which gave me the perfect opportunity to try and reacquaint myself with melee combat after the previous game's spray and pray meta.
I wonder, am I like hitting it too quickly, or do I need some of the other, like, do I need the Swordmaster style to do like more of my moves? Okay, that's new. Seems like Stinger isn't working either. Can't remember what it's called. The launcher move is here, but I can't do million stabs, and I can't do Stinger right now, which means I probably have to buy those. Wow. Man couldn't even finish his lunch.
I can already tell. Looks like this is gonna be one hell of a party!
Alright. That's oddly high considering the fact that I almost died in the first mission, but you know what? We're just gonna take it. Let's go to the next mission. Alright, mission 2, the Blood Link. Bludgeon the devils like an iron hammer.
Heading into mission 2, we find the surrounding area has been trashed by demons.
What in the world happened out here?
Damn it! You guys totally wrecked my shop, and I haven't even named it yet! You're gonna pay for that.
Oh no.
I hope you all have enough to cover all this.
Yeah, something tells me they're not paying you back.
Here, we are given another combat encounter where we
Oh,
can
what's
test
that?
out the Swordmaster
That's
style.
kinda cool. Ah, there we go. Feels good to have the stinger back. Oh, wait, that was kind of on accident. Alright, so does that just activate automatically after a stinger? Ah, I can do air combos if I have Swordmaster equipped, seemingly. Did I just kick him?
After dealing with them, we're given our first mini-boss enemy in the form of this giant Grim Reaper.
Seems like this kind of runs on the DMC2 boss health system. No, never mind. I saw the red and thought he had a second health bar under there, but nope, he just has one.
After beating this basic enemy who I totally beat on the first try, the source of this chaos is revealed.
There we go. Well, that came out of nowhere. Oh, well, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Why is there just a tower under the city? Did he summon that from the demon world, or was that just hanging out under there? I don't know, guess we'll have to go over there and find out.
It's been nearly a year since we last met. Where does the time go? No doubt you've got some fun planned for me. Right, Vergil?
Something tells me he can't hear you from down here. What in the world is that? Let me guess, see? Okay, I'm a little confused. How'd I still get a B rank? But I got, like, almost all C's. Whatever.
Well, doesn't it excite you? The Temen has revived.
The what now?
The Great One, who once ruled this earth as the medium between the human world and the demon world. Isn't it a magnificent view? The greatest minds of their time, those who revered evil, constructed this glorious edifice. Now, after 2 millenniums of confinement,
And that's none of my concern. Did he have it?
of course, he's taking good care of it. After all, it is the only memento left from the mother you both lost.
But he has no idea of its true power.
Well, that was rude. How did you cut him? By stabbing him.
I found it.
Three. Oh wow, that's a neat little thing you did there. Mission 3. The Devil's Tower. Invade the Colossal Tower.
Mission 3 starts us off in the alley right outside the office. Continuing forward, we're faced with our first new enemy type, who did not pose much of a threat. Leaving the streets, we enter a bar where we find a neat little Easter egg.
Wait a minute, that was the battle music from the first game.
And an old friend.
Alright, once again locked in a room, and oh, there's the shotgun. Let's go, shotgun! Oh, and I can switch, which was something I technically could do in the last game, but they didn't tell me about it, but this time they did. This changes everything.
Moving on, we hit the club, clear it out, and make our way outside.
Is that a blue orb? There we go. Yeah, blue orb fragment. Hey, it's one of the ladies. A statue of the omniscient god of time and space. By offering it demon blood, one can attain the power of the ancient magic clan. Wonder if one of those ancient magic clans was that clan that Lucia and that old lady were part of. Alright. Going into the light. Ice Guardian's Chamber. This looks like a boss arena. Yep, this is probably a boss arena. Looks like Cerberus.
Wow, I've never seen a talking mud before. You know, in a dog show, you definitely take first place. Easy, Fido. How about I take you for a walk? Come on, puppy. Let's go. It's showtime. Come on.
Just absolutely exuding confidence. Aha, okay, so I can melee him. Guy doesn't seem to have a lot of health either. Oh, I probably have to knock the ice off of all their, off all 3 heads. Definitely gotta be careful, because as seeing as how I don't see a bar, I don't have Devil triggered yet. which means no health regen. Yeah, so I really need to stop taking unnecessary hits, don't I? You know, in hindsight, maybe Trickster wasn't actually as useless as I initially thought. Or maybe I'm just bad. I might just be bad. Well, I'm the one who chose yellow, which means I gotta restart the whole mission. You know, in hindsight, maybe I should have picked gold, but it's a little too late for that, so we're just gonna keep going. I just realized there's a door. Secret mission? Secret mission! The Exorcist. Defeat all enemies within the time limit. Alright. Nope. Hey! Nice! Secret mission cleared. And that looks like another blue orb fragment. If I ever did see one. Yep, so we only need one more now. And then we'll have more health. Yeah, honestly, it feels like I get more... Okay! Wow. Okay, game. I died 2 times, and you're already telling me to use easy mode. I will not. Okay? Wow. You know, playing the game without Devil Trigger is a lot harder than I thought it would be. I'm not gonna start complaining. I'm just bad. I'm just bad. This is all a skill issue. You know what? You know what? Maybe I need Trickster. Alright, well, let's see if this works. Alright. I haven't gotten a hit yet, so Trickster is definitely helping. Alright. I haven't been hit once. And, okay, you know what? I jinxed myself. That's my own fault. Weave. Weave! No. I like that I can use the Trickster dash to cancel out of my million stabs. That's kind of cool. He's so close. Oh, he's missing heads. He's missing heads. He's so weak. He is so weak. No. Yes! Out of my sight. Mm-hmm. You just not figuring that out?
I'm not even sure myself.
Okay. Oh. I guess you're not as mean of a pupper as I thought you were. First weapon? First weapon? Oh, those are the nunchuck things. Dude, it's like Playful Cloud from Jujutsu Kaisen. Kind of. A weapon of 3 interlocking rods infused with the elemental power of ice. Ooh, I can change melee weapons? Well, honestly, I don't know why I'm so, like, surprised by that if they're letting me change guns and they're using the triggers. It's not like R2 did anything else previously. But still, this is cool. This is cool. You know, this is the second time someone has driven a motorcycle into a building and almost hit me. Well, second time playthrough wise, technically this would be the first time for Dante.
Didn't you get an invitation?
Wow. Whoa. You saw what he did, right? And you're still gonna... Okay, she's driving over him. I was gonna say, he rode your rocket like a surfboard. Are you really gonna fight him?
This just keeps getting better and better.
Right, so now we've had our first boss fight. We had our first boss fight. What's the ranking? It's C. Of course it's C. Although, you know what? It's probably only C because I used like 3 items. But look, I did what I had to survive, game. Let's go. Mission 4.
Looks like we have an uninvited guest.
Is that so?
A human. A woman.
I'm afraid I should ask the uninvited one to leave. If that is what you want. Actually, I happen to be acquainted with that woman.
Do you now?
A storm is approaching.
Okay. Here we go. Mission 4. The uninvited one. Find the key to the stars. Ah, some classic Capcom key finding. A massive statue decorates the center of the tower. The skeletal angels appear to be smirking. I don't think there's, enough pixels there to tell whether they're smirking or not, but I'm gonna take your word for it, Dante.
After exploring the tower and facing a few more enemy encounters, we discover a mysterious item locked inside a cage.
And I bet that is the key. Alright. Think I got them all. Woo! Nice. And they dropped me health. Right, that was close. Now before we go to that door we just opened, let's go over here and investigate. We got a chain. To the being with the will of the thunderstorm, I bestow the soul of steel. What does that mean? Well, obviously this is some type of mechanism, probably to open a door. And if it's talking about thunderstorm, then I'm probably going to need some electricity. A luminescent object shines brightly from the other side. Oh, I get it. I'm going to need to get something from another room, come back here, use it on that, and that'll open the cage, which probably has the key, which I can use on a door somewhere. Alright, we're locked in another room. Great. Oh wait, I got a triple S! I got a triple S! It's gone, unfortunately. Yeah, I think Swordmaster might be my favorite style. I know I've literally only used 2 out of the 3, but as of right now, the ability to air combo is very satisfying. Yeah, there's that statue. Oh, and there's the thing. What are you? A tablet with a round indentation lies in front of a large rotating gear. That's it? Yeah, I guess that's it.
Making our way further into the tower, we fall into a surprise combat encounter, which we narrowly escape.
Just spam Stinger. When in doubt, spam Stinger. Sunlock him. I don't care if it lowers my style, I need to live. There. Alright, we done? Can I get some health, maybe? No? Alright, well, it seems like I was supposed to run into that. Okay. Please let there be health on the other side of this wall. I really don't want to restart this entire mission. Oh no, don't tell me this is the boss fight. Please. Please don't tell me it's a boss fight. I don't have health, game. What do you... If I get hit once, it's over. And this camera angle is absolutely dreadful. Luckily for me, brother is trash. Which is the exact thing I always say before a boss kicks me in the teeth. But we're gonna hope that that doesn't happen.
2 seconds later.
Where they're at. Yep, and I'm dead. Wow. Hey bud, would you be interested in like coming down here, you know, so we can like have an actual fight?
No!
Alright, which hole? Yeah, I guess, yep, he's coming back out of the same one. Alright. Oh my lord.
Holy look at all this damage!
We deleted half of his health bar in like one combo. Okay, maybe you know what? No, because if I start getting overconfident, I'm gonna get hit like that again. So I, unlike Dante, am actually going to keep my giant mouth shut for once in my life instead of jinxing myself like I always do. But I got it now. I got it now because he's gonna come through here. And when he does, we're going to destroy him. No, I missed! No! That was a good one. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Haha, I'm up here, idiot! You can't hit me. You can't hurt me. He's so close to being dead. Oh, if only I had Devil Trigger. When do I unlock it? I know this is Dante's Awakening, but can he wake up already?
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
There we go. Woo! Out of my sight. Let's go. Almost died again, but we did it. Astronomical board. An astronomical device which displays the endless void, said to be powered by time. We'll see. Oop, loading screen. Oop, cutscene. Well, that was disappointing. Huh? He's just as surprised as I am.
No need to use violence, devil boy. Oh, wait. Better listen to what others say, lad. This tower here is very sturdy. You see, your tricks will do no good. No good!
Zip it, or I'll pierce that big nose.
That could be a problem. Just hear me out. You
Ugh.
want to lose, right?
Get away from me.
My name is Jester, and I know a thing or two about this place. That
Okay.
thing there is a power generator for this entire sector. In order to open the door, you need to apply a little something to it first. Do you know what that is, kid? Or is that too difficult for you?
Get to the point, or you want to keep on dancing?
Bro, who let the Joker in here?
Actually, I prefer a sword to be my partner. May I have this dance, my lady?
Huh.
Remember that, kid? Write it down on your hand if you don't trust your head.
Bro. Go away!
I see. Thanks. You still piss me off, though.
A B rank. Alright, that was pretty good. Good job, me. Alright, mission 5 of Devils and Swords. Unleash your might on the demonic gatekeepers. Ooh, wait, are these gonna be the two swords? The guys that we turn into swords or whatever?
We start mission 5 with a gift from our new friend Jester.
Thanks for destroying the luck for me, devil boy. And welcome to hell. Please accept my gift. Don't be humble. Just take it. After all, we're buddies, aren't we?
No, we're not, but thanks anyways, I guess. Oh, and his gift is bad guys to fight.
Well, isn't that special? To be honest, I'm expecting something a little better than this.
Oh, that one's still alive. Okay, am I not allowed to hit these guys? Hey, sir, would you be interested in coming down here and playing Devil May Cry 3 with me?
With the flying enemies dealt with, we enter the portal to repay Jester for his generosity.
Oh,
Welcome to hell.
you already said that. Oh, we have to fight him now. Okay. Yeah. Come here.
I beg your pardon?
Jester's gonna what now? Come here. Stop. Yeah. Yeah, how you like that? Huh? You think you're pretty funny, huh? There we go. That was a neat little boss. That was kind of cool. Not like super duper sure where I'm supposed to be going. Use the astronomical board. Yep, I knew that's where it went. Let's go see what this opens. Aha! There's like a pressure plate or something down there. Oh, so it's like a faster way of getting to different parts of the thing. That's cool. Thanks, game. Model of an ancient weapon used to control lightning. This is merely an ornament, but used to control lightning. And that thing said something about lightning. Connected. Yes, use the... I didn't even bother reading what it was. Use the staff. There we go. Soul of Steel. The essence of a powerful and fearsome soul. Or fearless soul, my bad. But I guess a fearsome soul would also be fearless. So I am not entirely wrong. Its possessor need not fear hell, nor oblivion. Well, I'm pretty sure Dante didn't fear either of those things anyways, but, you know, insurance is always nice. Great, they locked us in this room and we're gonna have to fight someone again. Alright, well, the good news is I don't see any of the crows. You know, I didn't mention it before, but these, like, archer demons kind of remind me of, like, the meme about, like, what quote-unquote biblically accurate angels look like, with, like, a bunch of arms and eyes everywhere. I just not realized that was kind of funny.
Escaping with the Soul of Steel,
Let's go.
we find a door blocked off by fire. Ignoring that for
so
now, we
obvious.
make our way back to the pit from before, where we'd need to take a leap of faith.
Here we go! Oh, ho, ho. I knew he had to come over here. Hole. Use steel. Use soul of steel. Put that in the hole. And we unlock the door. Looks like it's another one of those smack the thing to make the door go up. Oh, secret mission. Untouchable. Defeat all enemies without taking damage. Well, I mean, I guess I'll give it a shot, but, wow!
Trying to ascend, it took a few attempts, but we would eventually reach the top of the elevator, free to face our next challenge.
Got a door, some stuff I can break. Something that gives me the sneaking suspicion that there may or may not be a boss room ahead. Well, only one way forward. Firestorm chamber. Alright, now here's the guys.
Look, brother, it's been ages, but we finally have company. I see that. We must entertain our guest. You're right. We have to be gracious hosts. What should we do? How do I know? We need to come up with something.
I don't know, you can give me some pizza.
Brother, our guest is sighing. Sigh? What is sigh? Well, a sigh is when...
Enough already! How long are you two gonna keep carrying on like this? In case you didn't get the hint, I'll spell it out. Your guest wants to go through. Got it?
Our job here is to guard this door. That's right. We can't let you pass.
Why do they have to block everything is my question. Dude, like, what am I they block literally everything. I literally cannot hit them. Okay, game. Sure. Aha! Ah, I get it now. Weave! Dang it! Ah! Weave! Weave! Pretty sure I didn't get hit by that, but okay. What are you doing up there?
Staying away from you.
Do not revive your brother. Okay. Okay. I can handle that as long as you don't get more health. Just don't get more health. Okay, bro thinks he's Darth Maul. Chill out. Oh! Okay, that was kind of rude. Oh my god. Bro. The nunchucks are so good. Alright. Alright, we have less health than I would like, but we can make it. I just have to stop being dumb, stop taking unnecessary risks.
A few moments later.
Come on, man. Alright, that's enough for today. I'll come back in a little bit.
Several days later.
Shut up. Alright, I forgot how to fight these guys.
Perfect.
There. Bro, just calm down. Just calm down. It's one of them. Theoretically, it should be easier. No. Health. Give me health. What? There we go. Get out. Die. I kind of panicked a little bit, but he's dead. We did it.
Wait, we have been waiting for a long time. Yes, a very long time. For someone stronger than us. Someone who can control us. My name is Agni, and my name is Rudra. You shall take us with you. We can be a great help to you.
Okay, but on one condition.
What is it? Name it.
No talking.
Fair enough. As you wish.
More thick weapons.
No talking. Good.
Agni and Ruda, blades with serrated edges that hurl forth fire and tornado-like gusts. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of figured because of all the items I had to use, but whatever, we made it, and that's what's important.
Well, that brings us to the end of the first episode of our wacky adventures with our favorite pizza-eating demon slayer. But there are still more epic thrills yet to come. Who is this mysterious woman? What is Vergil's master plan? When will Dante finally awaken? Find the answers to these questions and more next time on
Devil May Cry.